How's it going, Rackle viewers? Gaddy right back into another Legends of the West video, and today our winner comes from DK Chin, who requested we try to do, of all things, Arthur Morgan's outfit, with one small little hitch to it, to the point where I actually kind of made it the theme of this one. Because one of the earlier Outlaw passes, we actually did get Arthur's entire outfit. In fact, I think we got a couple of them now. So his request was he wanted an outfit that wasn't going to be like ludicrously expensive, that could be easily attainable for just about everyone out there that wants to kind of look the part without shelling out crap tons of gold. And funny enough, a lot easier to pull off than you would think. So without further ado, let's wander into ye olde wardrobe and show off the outfit piece by piece, huh? Now, obviously, if you do have certain aspects from previous Outlaw passes, say, oh, I don't know, Arthur's actual hat, by all means, throw it on in this place. If you don't, this is specifically for you, if you didn't happen to snag it from the Outlaw pass. I'm rambling. Let's go on with this. Starting off with the hat, I'm not gonna lie, there are a few options that kind of tickle my fancy. Like, the Stalker hat doesn't work at all, but I still want to use it just because it's a Stalker hat, and I'm that guy. But I want something at least like match the brim style to some degree with that weird lack of symmetry it had going on. And honestly, the Kerrigan hat was about the only thing that kind of fit. And I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a lot closer every time I look at it to Arthur's hat. I mean, it's not Arthur's hat at all, but at a distance, you may not actually be able to tell. The crown is actually almost dead on for that hat. So, my personal recommendation for that. Moving on, no headbands, no eyewears, no masks, bandanas. We actually are going to throw on a bandana, but not that bandana. It's under neckwear. It's this bandana. It's a neckerchief bandana we're going to throw on. In black, because Arthur Morgan's wearing the damn thing constantly and consistently in most of his attire. Well, default attire. Moving on to coats, should you wish, you could go without, and honestly it would still kind of look the part, as you can see when I just take the coat off. Yeah, the only thing that kind of throws us off is just the fact I can't pop the collar open and wear that freaking neckerchief around the neck. But that said, if you... Oh, I forgot I had that jacket. That thing's ballin'. If you do want to go for the iteration of Arthur Morgan's outfit that has that jacket, the leather jacket does have a really nice kind of worn and torn brown option that does sell the look pretty nicely. And there was another one, if I can remember off the top of my head, or if I bought it. Did I buy it? There we go. The Everyman jacket also comes in some nice shades of brown. Could also work for the part. Swear to God, there was another one. The Antoine jacket, which I only do have in gray, sadly, but it does come in various shades of brown to just kind of pique your interest and play around with. 3 options for coats on this one, thank God. No ponchos for this outfit, no vest, as his default appearance didn't actually have a vest. For shirts, I have 2 more options. If I can remember the other one. My apologies, I literally do this both from memory and at a glance, because that's generally how I roll. Ah, here we go. One option is the work shirt. It does come in a really dark shade of blue, but I appreciate all the dirt and grime on it for the look overall. Mostly because we don't have a full button-up collar shirt that actually has light blue with darker blue pinstripes. So you kind of have to settle for one or the other. Here we have a dark blue kind of dirty option, which I personally appreciate and recommend. But another version, if you want a more cleaner look and a lighter blue, the everyday shirt also can suit your fancy here. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there, but I went with fancy. Suspenders. We actually have them. We're going to see them on occasion. So therefore, we have suspenders. Can't remember last time I did these. Cotton suspenders. Preferably black outline, white inline. And it's simple as that. There's not much fancy about suspenders here. No gauntlets, no gloves, no rings, no belts, buckles, I personally don't recommend. Weapon equipment, if you want to try to go for a pseudo makeshift version of Arthur's gun belt, the Wolven pistol belt, while the belt itself kind of throws it off, honestly, most people aren't going to look close enough to even tell, and the belt buckle is what you're really going for on this to sell the look. Because, yeah, if that thing wasn't woven, that'd be dead on for Arthur's gun belt. Moving on to the pants. Sadly, we had nothing that really made a good iteration of Arthur's pants. The padded saddle work pants, however, do come in a nice faded black, which I do appreciate and do help sell the look. Studded pants do basically the same thing, just with a slightly different look and texture. By all means, dealer's choice on either of these. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think... No, I am mistaken. I am the dumb. So yes, paddle saddle work pants or studded pants. No nightgowns, no overalls, no chaps. Finally on for boots. Can you guess it? Yeah, you probably can. Good old worn Roper boots. Why? Because that's literally what he's wearing in the game as his default appearance. It's literally just wearing specialized worn Roper boots with a unique texture. That's all that is. And finally, spurs. Western Rider spurs. Preferably in this kind of faded brown color. There's two versions of brown here. One's kind of clean and newish looking. The other one's a little faded on the sides there. And obviously for the worn Roper boots, which I completely forgot to mention, faded, dirty black, obviously. But that all said, that's it. And my infinite apologies with how scatterbrained I seem to be. I've had a very rough week. I'm literally working off only a couple hours of sleep in the last 3 days, trying to take care of my dog. My dog is doing infinitely better than he started. I will definitely throw that out there, and it makes me so happy that he's literally passed out right next to me right now. But I digress. Enough of my personal life. That's the outfit. And as usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and of course sharing with your friends. And check it down below in the description for the guidelines about how to submit your requests in the comments, where you might be next week's winner. My god, I've got that down to a T now. Jeez, that scares me. I digress, though. Once again, thank you all for watching, and as usual, cheers to those that love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches that get to meet us. And we will catch you all in the next video. See you then. Good god, what the hell's gonna win next?